There's that bug again. And he's still alive. Alrighty, Wild Man Jerry just left. He got a Massey Ferguson tractor he traded work for. I got to get back on this little bitty project. What's wrong with the tractor is a injection fuel pump. Ain't no telling what's on Jerry's mind. If he wants to work up a trade or whatever, I'll find out if he ever comes back. This is that bad boy right here. Screaming Mimi. He's still alive. I'm afraid to touch him. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Alrighty. I was wanting to flip him over where you can see a good picture. That bug like gave me and Jim a heart attack that night. Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone because he don't want to flip there. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let me get started. Yeah, we need a clear container.
Can't get him over on his belly.
That's been something else funny because when I first tried to pick him up down there on the ground, he started squiggling around and I jumped again.
He's still quite lively. I don't know what he's doing.
Get him to scream on the camera here so they know what he sounds like. If he's able to scream anymore. He looks like he's fixing to croak out.
Set him up out of the sun somewhere where he won't bake with the rest of us.
Yeah. I looked all over the internet. I can't find nothing to look like him nowhere. I'm working right there.
Around here out of the sun.
Get him right there. Be easier for me to work on this standing up here than bending over.
If he ever gets back to his...
We got one of them mason fruit jars up there, you know. Put holes in the top.
Get them back over the right way.
He may get up and fly off. One guy on there I was reading that described his scream as an eek sound. Eek, eek. Whatever it was loud.
I think they have, I finally got them over correctly. I think they have extreme problems when they get to their back, looks like. See, now he's crawling around.
Let's see.
That idiot. Never mind. He wanted to go back to his back, and he did.
Yeah, he knows something going on. Okay, this is where I left off. I got to I gotta get my center mark right here and put me another hole in there. What I gotta do. Let this stuff dry a few minutes. And I'm going to use this Greenlee hole puncher wherever if I can find it. Here's someone. I gotta go put this up and find it. This is that thing. The reason I couldn't find it, it was right in front of my face. We're gonna drill a pilot hole here. Then you mount this on your thing, and it'll just squeeze and cut a hole right in that thing. Still waiting on this to dry. Alright, Jim, we got our pilot hole drill. That's 3/8. What we do is stick that thing in here. See, the cutter goes up into here. Yeah, this is the cutter. Put that on there. That's got a bearing on there. Help relieve a lot of stress. I'm going to do it this way. You put this in here. You put your cutter in that way. Screw it in. All I need is 3 hands. Or possibly 4. Hold on. I got that screwed on in there. Yeah, I'm going to set it right up in here. Let me get this is what I punched the thing with. Is that fast or what? Hold on a second. You can use a wrench, which I don't know if I got one that size, or you can use a socket, which I'm going to use. What size is it? That is 1 inch. Yeah, I got one. Put that baby on there. I got that fan turned the other way. That's fixing to change. I got sweat running down my face. I just heard it cut it. And there we go. Now we got our other hole. Slightly a little bit bigger, but that's the only size I got. Alrighty, now all I gotta do is take this apart and get that out of there, that slug. And that's how you use that Greenlee, what do they call that thing? Greenlee slug buster. Now we mount these 2 guys in there. And we'll be in business. I like to get too close there, huh? Get that fan turned around here, buddy. Alright, let me do that. I'll get a piece out of there. I just knew you'd be interested in that. I put this all back in the package, put it back up. Alright, we got our little fella all fixed up here. Put these on the various different ways you can't get in there. Usually I just take a screwdriver and knock them around if you was on the job somewhere. Pair of pliers. This time I mounted them in there. I'm not on the job, I'm in the shop. And I stuck some pliers down in there. A lot of times you can leave these loose and then just twist these around until it gets in place. That didn't happen on this. So now I got to go out there. This is a 2-speed switch, and I think that motor out there is a 2-speed. Let me go out there and see what I can figure out on the 2-speed. think it's supposed to rain. Alright, we're over here in America. So this green should be ground. I will see with my voltmeter. This should be hot and this should be neutral. I think these would be low and high. Now Taiwanese wiring's all color is different. All different. I'm gonna have to shorten this cable about 14 miles there, I think. Let me get all this mounted on here and then I'll be checking with the what we're gonna do with the wiring problem here. Alright, I got my voltmeter out here to verify that this is a ground. I got all my things here. I got some little terminal ends. I have selected to use an old cord, drop cord, a very short drop cord that's been foobarred down here on the female end. So I will be disregarding that and I will be using this baby doll right here. Get all this cut up. I don't really need that voltmeter for nothing else right here because I am a true professional. Alrighty. Alright, I got this marked here, my cable. I'm going to cut it off right there. The best way I found to cut this stuff here at the shop now, not out in the field, is I'm going to pull this off here, pull it out of the wires, and I'm going to cut it on the bandsaw right there. I forgot that this had this end already on there, so I took that back out and I'm going to use this. Well, it looks like a 3-speed. That's low. Blue seems like medium. And black is high. You'd have to have this right on you to feel anything. Alrighty. I'll go with the medium and high. Alright, I got my switch figured out. This is going to be, the hot wire goes here. This in the middle is off. And I would a whole lot like to fix that up to be high and this down here to be medium. And I got a high price label maker I'm going to mark that with. It's right here. A professional maintenance man will put these on, and if he gives a crap, he will tape these up. If he's in a hurry, he'll just put these on, going about his business. I have pulled out appliances in the maintenance business, and I've seen these where they come off, and these are short out up against the metal or whatever's in there. So these babies here will be taped up. This is the ground, but it, you know, it could get on something in there. All this be taped up with the terminal end on it. Well, that certainly took long enough. I don't know what that was for, but it's got to come off. These got to be cut off. And there's a little bit of the hardware cloth looking stuff sticking out. That'll get me. I think finding a handle is going to be hard to do. little project blower, I guess it's done, because I doubt if I can find a handle today. I'll go look. I walked up on Jim down there a while ago in the woods, and he liked to have a baby cow. Let me go see if I can do that again. You seen any handles laying around? Handles like that?
No. But I'd like to replace that handle on that fan. That's a killer.
On what? This thing?
That one there. You carry that hurts. This one's nice.
I like this handle. That come off that bus.
Carry that thing a while from here to there. That hurts.
That come off that flexible bus.
I'm having to bust the rock here and dig a little bit, then go back to busting more rock.
At least it's able to bust, huh? Don't ask. I found one. Works perfect. You get your hands up on that. Little cheapo. That's what I wanted. Uh-huh. I'm a thinking. There's that wily old bug. He got more of a, kind of a green on him. Look at that walk over there. That's the screaming Mimi. Oh, he's a beast.
Big and crazy eyes.
Well, I got this far on it. Get that light back on. I brung this a big old piece of pipe over yonder, and I wrapped it around there. It's sitting on the bench now. This is a lot longer, you know, and then it was sticking way out here, and I bent it around here. That wasn't enough. I had to get more of a bend on it, so I took it to the pipe. Now I got a little bit too much. So I go around here with these clamps. Figure out where to put my two holes. Had to take the blower out to work on this thing.
That plastic?
Yeah, the plastic. And then I'll set the handle up there wherever it went. Do you see it?
The walls, man.
I don't know what the walls is doing. I'll mount that up here when I get to what I want. And I'll probably cut these at an angle. All that for that junk handle.
Where'd you find even the junk handle? I couldn't find
The junk handle was laying on there up above the toolbox, hanging on the nail. Been there quite some time.
Was that the one all bent up?
You know, all this trouble, we should have a better handle. Yes, sir.
Was that the one all bent up?
No.
I didn't think so.
Alrighty. Gotta clean up the tools, take movies back.
Huh?